Hello, this is Rachel from Healthy English, and today I want to talk a little bit about timekeeping. If you've moved to the UK from another country, you may have noticed that as a general rule, British people do like to be punctual. Now, I've lived and worked in parts of Africa, and I'm aware that in some countries there can be a very different approach when it comes to time. And this can be confusing when you move to a different culture and you apply the same principles around time and it doesn't quite go down so well. So just a couple of tips about how British people appreciate punctuality. Firstly, timekeeping is very important, particularly in certain circumstances. So for work or a meeting, a training, an interview, then being on time is really, really important. And you would expect to be actually a little bit early. So turning up 5 to 10 minutes early for an important meeting or important training would be common. For an interview, many would turn up even earlier. I can guarantee that if you turn up late for an interview, unless it's exceptional circumstances and you can explain those, you will make a very poor first impression. When it comes to social events, it's a bit more flexible. Now, if you've arranged a specific event or a specific social meeting with somebody, for example, you're meeting for a coffee, or you've been invited round to somebody's house for dinner, or you're meeting up to play sports with someone, then again, punctuality is really appreciated. Now, if you're running 5 minutes, 10 minutes late, it's not a huge problem, but it would be courteous to send a message and apologise that you're running a bit late and explain to them when you'll be expected to get there. The times when it's not so important are the larger, more flexible social events. So, for example, meeting people down the pub, or there might be a party with lots of people going to, or a drop-in lunch. So people might say, we'll be in the pub from 8 or come round from 7. In these circumstances, turning up late is completely acceptable and you don't need to let people know what exact time you'll be there. So a few tips to help you navigate punctuality in UK culture. I hope you found them helpful. This is Rachel Dexter from Healthy English, passionate about encouraging, equipping and empowering international doctors, nurses and health professionals to thrive in their UK careers.